Welcome back to News 46. We caught up with Dr. Michael Taylor regarding his practice of affiliated chiropractic.
I've known Dr. Hanks for years. We're up in Utah together. He's worked with us before. He's back out with us. He's got more years in practice than me, so it's more than 23. I can tell you that much. So we're glad to have him. And then we've got Dr. Sepulveda, who is brand new out of school, which we're really excited for because young blood brings new knowledge and makes us old guys work a little harder. So we're excited to have both of them.
And what are your hours of operation?
We work from 8:30 in the morning till 6 Monday through Thursday, and then 8:30 to 5 on Fridays.
Do you take all insurances?
We take most insurances. There are a couple we can't take. We do have cash plans for those that we can't take.
And what's your phone number?
775-727-8900. Located at 2250 East Postal, Suite number 4. We're just right next to the post office.
And Carol Bird invites the community to a special craft fair just after the Thanksgiving holiday.
We have a Pahrump Holiday Arts and Crafts sale this November 27th and 28th. That is Thanksgiving weekend. And we moved it a little bit later this year to hope to get more Christmas shoppers. So I wanted to let you all know what a great place it is to come for your Christmas gifts. You don't have to go to the box stores. You don't have to run into Vegas. And I have over 30 unique vendors coming in. It's all handmade or homemade items. And I can't believe you couldn't find something that you need for your holiday shopping. I also have a lot of cottage food people. And if you don't want to do that last minute baking, come down, get a few things, throw them in the freezer. They're delicious and they're really inexpensive. But the biggest part I'm asking is come support your local artists and crafters, because this is the season where we can make some money. And we have great things to offer. We got great prices. And it's just a really fun couple of days. We also have a raffle on Saturday for RSVP, Retired Senior Volunteer Program. We support Jan Lindsay and her group. And every year we try to get as much money as we can. Each vendor donates something, so we raffle it off starting 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and then every hour we have a raffle. So there's lots of things to do. We also have Jeannie Wright, our hot dog lady vendor, and she's, weather permitting, will come down and be able to sell some hot dogs and nachos to people. So again, it's November 27th from noon to 4, November 28th, 9 to 4 at the Bob Rudd Community Center.
And that's on Basin and Highway 160, right?
Yes, it is. It's right there on the corner. Weather permitting, Jeannie will be there with hot dogs. We'll have RSVP raffle. Lots of vendors, lots of shopping, including for children. There's a lot of $5 items for stocking stuffers, all the way up to fine art. Lots of Christmas ornaments. We have a couple of gourd ladies in town that you wouldn't believe what they can do when they paint those gourds, and they make wonderful Christmas ornaments. Lots of jewelry, lots of handmade pens, things for guys, gals, and children. So we hope you can come out and support us.
Even the kids can come down there and shop for their parents.
Oh, most definitely.
So this event is already set. Are you looking for more vendors?
I'm always waitlisting people, because you never know. Uncle Bob comes into town on Thanksgiving the day before, and there goes, you know, your plans. So if you are interested, my number is 727-9167. The name is Carol Bird, and I'll be more than glad to talk to you about being waitlisted, or if I have any openings. Again, it's for handmade, homemade things. We don't take third-party Sensei or Magic Chef or anything like that right now.
The 2016 Mojave Max Emergence Contest has officially opened. Mojave Max is a real-life tortoise that lives at Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. Every fall, when the hot Las Vegas weather cools off, Max goes into his burrow to begin brumation. This is how Max hibernates. In the spring, when the weather begins to warm up, Max emerges. The person who guesses as closely as possible to the correct day, hour, and minute when Max will emerge from his burrow wins. For more information, go to MojaveMax.com. Let's join Courtney Salmon with Weekend Sports.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. The PVHS boys cross country team traveled up to Reno this weekend for the state championship meet, and as a team finished in 6th place. Winning the meet as a team was Elko. Individually, sophomore Bryce Odegaard finished in 4th place with a time of 17 minutes and 34 seconds. The runner with the fastest time was Faith Lutheran's Chase Wood with a time of 16 minutes and 46 seconds. Congratulations, guys. The PVHS girls volleyball team lost in the first round of the playoffs to Virgin Valley last week, 3-0. Winter sports are starting up. Girls and boys basketball are looking to make a playoff appearance for the first time since starting Division 1A, and the wrestling team is looking to defend their state championship. In Missouri, the University of Missouri president, Ron Wolf, has resigned starting immediately. The Mizzou football team decided to no longer play or participate in university practices or games until Wolf was removed or he resigned. According to reports, Wolf did not handle complaints of racism and discrimination by students in any way and refused to speak to the students. On October 10th, during a homecoming parade, protesters blocked Wolf's car in an attempt to speak to him. Wolf had police come and remove the protesters. The football team decided to stand with the group on Saturday, and a sit-in grew. Head football coach of the Mizzou Tigers, Gary Pinkel, showed his support with a tweet stating, "The Mizzou family stands as one. We are united. We are behind our players." Wolf announced his resignation earlier today, and Mizzou will play on Saturday against BYU in Arrowhead Stadium, home of the NFL team, the Kansas City Chiefs. Had the protests lasted through the weekend, the cancellation of that game would have cost the school over $1 million. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Salmon with News 46.
Thanks, Courtney. The VFW Post on Homestead Road will be holding their annual Veterans Day event on the 11th at 11 a.m. The public is invited to attend. Please arrive early. The VFW Post is located at 4651 South Homestead Road, just north of Mans Road. When we return, we'll have your weather and announcements.